What is going on, guys? My name is Zora, and welcome to Steins Gate, the Distant Valhalla, the Valkyrie chapter, the final chapter. 29th December 2011, 14:49 p.m. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little emotional right now from the last episode, so I might cry. If I do, don't touch me. The Sea of Japan, that I haven't seen for a year and a half, doesn't seem beautiful or anything. For this time of the year, a surprisingly warm evening sun has been shining on its surface. Despite the nice glow, it still isn't something I would call beautiful. I have been following the rolling waves for about 4 hours now. Japan. Ariake. I hope I said that right. I probably didn't. I apologize. Behind my back is a hustle and bustle of male otaku carrying loads of paper bags with anime pictures on them, and female otaku wearing sexy costumes. First time, I don't think that might have been the first time you've said that word. I don't know. Sexy. The first day of Kamima, an event that happens twice a year. Now that I think about it, I never got to go here a year and a half ago. A sigh escapes my mouth. I feel gazes piercing my body. If I turned my head, I would clearly have seen some suited men throwing glances at me from the distance. Rounder observation. By being so open about it, they're wordlessly warning me, as if saying, don't do anything weird. I gulp down the idea of approaching them. In SERN, Operation Valhalla ended with Kurisu staying there, while me and Daru were released. Daru was just nicely captured. While Kurisu... The promise. Ever since we came back from France, Kurisu's smile of that moment has been at the back of my mind every day. The things that Kurisu said at that time. Did she really believe what I told her then? Or did she make a lie to help me escape? I really don't get it. Never before has Kurisu made a conclusion by ignoring the theories behind it. However, she said that she will believe. Thus, I too decided to believe both her and my own words back then. I'll despair no more. I will keep on fighting. Whether that's the will of the universe or my own decision, it doesn't matter. Right now, I only have to keep moving forward. I'm gonna cry. I legitimately want to cry, kind of. Oh, this game depresses me, but it's awesome at the same time. How does that work? The salty wind makes my wounds hurt. The hundreds of scrapes I got from the bullet storm in the LHC still haven't fully healed. Bearing the pain, I take out an old pocket watch. Oh no! The see-through plastic part that acts as the surface is slightly cracked. However, it still works and is recording time as it always did. Ocarine is only Ocarine when he wears a lab coat. With lots of paper bags, Daru walks up to me while sweating. Sighing, I put the pocket watch back. Looking at your current state, I guess that you got what you aimed for? I did, bro. The next part of Choo Choo with Aaron, it took me 3 hours of line standing, but I have no regrets. It was a challenge against this very era. It was... You damn lolicon. Don't praise me, bro. A useless and pointless conversation of two bastards. However, I start to sniffle. These feelings that I tried to hold back overflow so suddenly. Without me realizing, my body already broke down and I felt tears running all over my face. You're a damn pervert, Daru. Not only me, bro. Japanese have been perverts since the dawn of time. Looking up at to him, I noticed that Daru's face is covered in tears as well. This must be a pathetic sight. Outside Kamima's grounds, two grown men are standing and crying with no control over their voices. However, we can't hold back. The things that we lost to get here were just too great. Only a year and a half ago. Oh no. These conversations were an everyday thing. Now, however, it feels as if they are something irreplaceable. Hey, Daru, it looks like our future is to create a resistance against the Rounders. I am ready. Daru says that while sobbing convulsively, totally surprising me. Wait, are you serious? That is why this is my last Kamima. Now I don't have any regrets. I see, so Daru was also thinking about it, in his own ways. We might never come back. Are you really fine with that? I will become your right-hand man and all that, right? That's why we'll bro it out until the end. As expected of the Supahaka. Supahaka! It's hacker. I realized how a smile formed on my face. This only too well-known conversation made me regain my courage, even if it barely consisted of more than a few mindless arguments. But Rounders are still observing us, and we have to lose them somehow. Is this even possible for unskilled guys like us? And the game is frozen. At that moment, a female cosplayer wearing maid-like clothing asked for our attention. Looking on our faces in worry, she's holding out a handkerchief towards us. Would you like to use this? It's Yuki! Suzuha's mom, breathing heavily through the nose, Daru greedily took the handkerchief. And right in front of the girl, he sniffs it with all the strength he can muster. For my whole life, I'll go Moe Moe Kyun over you. Please marry me. That's a little... Daru suddenly changed. The topic probably with the intention to make his last words slip her mind. You're a famous cosplayer, right? Yuki-chan. Yes, that's right. Then can I ask you something? I won't marry you. Can you get your fellow cosplayers to band up around here? And then... Suddenly, he lowers his voice. So these two guys wearing suits, I want to show them that Kamima is a wonderful event. Daru, are you? They're secret agents of the government, the instigators of the people who want to destroy otakuism in Kamima. So they're a danger to otaku culture. Can you help us out? Leave it to me. The cosplayer named Yuki nods with a bright smile on her face. I'll get some of my friends. Okie dokie, do your best. Okie dokie? What does that mean? What? A joyful way of saying okay. Hey, I think I'll use that. Okie dokie. And so Yuki runs off towards the conference. I guess they are Japanese area. So Ocarine, Daru having wiped his tears, looks at me. Get ready to run. We're gonna lose those two. His voice was dead serious, devoid of his usual mindless casual slang. Contrary to our old days, contrary to a time of carefree jokes. So what's the operation name? I lose my words again. I haven't thought about it yet. So he totally surprises me with that question. Right, the operation name is... Cosplayers and brats with cameras are starting to gather around the suited men. With Yuki as the heart of that, they begin to sing an anime song as a chorus. As the first vocals from his newly formed cover band reach our ears, the rounders were already hopelessly overwhelmed. The game is frozen again. Valkyrie. We nod at each other and start dashing at the same time. Operation Valkyrie is about to begin. Our battle starts right now. The battle for the sake of escaping world line convergence, gaining true free will, and regaining our lost comrades. A battle that I will be fighting for the next 14 years. Like in the final chapter of a manga. We're moving to a new future. Sprinting through the otaku people, leaving Kamima, I speak the final password of goodbyes. El Sai Kanguru. The Distant Valhalla. Scenario by Hashi Nataka. Illustrations by Ayakura Ju. That was fantastic. If you guys don't know, I am a huge fan of Steins Gate. It is my favorite visual novel. It is my favorite anime. It is my favorite everything. I have it as my ringtone. If I could afford it, I'd buy some Steins Gate underwear. I'd buy a... I don't know who I'd buy a tit mouse pet of from the anime, but I'd buy one. You best believe I'd buy figures. I'd buy everything if I had the money for it. Steins Gate is awesome, okay? And I know a lot of you guys probably don't agree with me. You probably have your own favorite animes. It's just personally one of my favorites because a lot of it resonates with me. I love time travel stories. I love alternate world stories. I love the slice of life aspect of it. I like the long drawn out mystery. I really enjoy it, and it has its problems. But you know, a fan of something can see how great something is even through all the flaws, you know? And I'd highly recommend for any of you guys, anyone here, I recommend highly that you play the original Steins Gate or at least watch the Steins Gate anime. I guarantee you will enjoy it if you're a fan of time travel and stuff. It is legit one of the best time travel stories ever. It's very hard to write a story. It's not hard to write a story about time travel, but it is very hard to write a story about time travel. Oh man, this was it was a tearjerker. It was interesting to see the perspective of, you know, the other another Okabe Rintaro, one that didn't succeed or didn't make it to one of the alternative endings. I love seeing the other storylines. I can't wait until I know Linear Bound's about to come out, but I already played the fan translation of it. But once that comes out, I'm actually going to be playing Elite, and then I'm going to play Linear Bound, Valkyrie. The general term used to describe the divine woman that have the role of taking those who have died in battle to prepare them for Ragnarok and take them to Valhalla. Thanks for reading. But as I was saying, I plan on doing Steins Gate Elite, then Steins Gate Linear Bound, then Steins Gate Zero. What is available? Oh, what is this? Let's check it out real quick. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, you can check out my previous video here, or even a playlist related to this video here. There is also a video that was picked out by YouTube just for you, and last but not least, you can click here to subscribe. Anyway guys, my name is Aura, and I'll see you later. Take care.